They say opposites attract, yet how can we be opposite of our partner and still be compatible? Well, even if you can find countless differences between you and your significant other or crush, it doesn't necessarily mean you're incompatible. For there are numerous things that can indicate the compatibility of two people in a romantic relationship, and we're going to discuss the major ones. Welcome back, Psychos. In today's video, we'll be discussing 15 signs that you and your partner are compatible. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, as well as to click the notification bell so that you never miss a video. Number 1. You love with no question. There is so much iffiness in everyday life that when it comes to romantic relationships, you should feel a refreshing sense of certainty in order for it to flow easily. You are sure that you love your partner and that your partner is sure they love you. There's no questions or doubts. Each person should make sure the other partner feels sure and safe about their relationship while feeling sure themselves. Even if you are a worrywart by nature, a positively compatible romantic relationship should never have you questioning the love your partner has for you or the love you have for your partner. Number 2. You know each other's secrets. Having a compatible partner is like having a best friend, therapist and lover all wrapped up into one human being. You know everything about each other and are still always learning. You know each other's likes and dislikes, what tears each other down and what builds each other up, and all of each other's dirty little secrets in between. In a compatible relationship, there should be no hesitation to tear down your walls and share your personal details, thoughts and stories with each other. In these relationships, you know things about each other that nobody else knows, and you keep it that way. Honesty and communication is always important in any relationship. However, when you're comfortable with someone, you feel a willingness to share things that aren't necessary, which shows true investment in the relationship. Number 3. You enjoy time apart. Healthy relationships are all about boundaries and healthy attachment. When starting a new romantic relationship, it can be difficult to step away from some time for yourself. However, if both parties want the relationship to be long and healthy, it is crucial to find activities that you enjoy doing alone, away from your partner. Alone time is necessary for individuals to reset, recharge and recenter themselves in order to show up as the best version of themselves. This is also a great way to keep the relationship interesting and, after all, distance does make the heart grow fonder. Number 4. You have things in common. Okay, so opposites do attract, but you must have a few things to bond over with your significant other for true compatibility. According to lifehack.org, having a common ground with your partner is a sure way to build and maintain a long-term relationship. Although it is important to have hobbies individually that the other partner doesn't have to participate in, it is equally as important to have activities or hobbies that you enjoy doing together. This can be from something simple like rooting for the same sports team or something more complex like cooking or exercising together. Number 5. You don't try to change each other. Okay, let's be honest. We all have something we would probably change about our partners if we could. Heck, we probably have something we would change about every person we meet. We're all a little controlling by nature. Sure, your partner may snore in their sleep or clog the shower drain with their hair. But you love them for other reasons and can put up with the minor flaws that everyone comes with. A true compatible relationship is more focused on the overall love and positive of each partner rather than negatives, which makes it easy to brush off the minor inconveniences and focus on the things each person fell for in the first place. Number 6. You argue. Arguing is inevitable in any relationship, so if you're avoiding arguments and aren't discussing things on the daily, it may be a sign you aren't compatible with your partner. The comfort level in compatible relationships makes it easy to speak up when you're not okay with something or you disagree with your partner, with no underlying possibility of feelings toward each other being tempered with. Communication is key, and arguing is a great communication method that can help couples grow together and individually. Plus, it helps with future problem-solving scenarios. Keep in mind, there is a right way and a wrong way to argue. Healthy couples argue level-headedly, stay on track with the topic, avoid bringing up other, unrelated scenarios and traits. Number 7. You want to solve the serious stuff. Just as arguing is inevitable, long-term relationships will come across roadblocks and curveballs in life. Yet, in compatible relationships, both partners are equipped and willing to deal with and then let it go. These more serious problems can be anything from money issues to living locations. These life-changing decisions are the toughest yet most exciting to be discussed. Both partners should understand this while trusting their partner and the process. These decisions are also easier for these couples to communicate because in the end, they will still have each other. So, it doesn't really matter the outcome. Number 8. You make each other want to be better. I water you, you water me, and we grow together. That is the formula of a compatible relationship. People wouldn't want to be in relationships if they didn't personally get anything out of it. So it's important to support and encourage each other's individual growth and achievements. This creates a foundation of trust and support that allows each individual to have the courage to be themselves, follow their dreams, and in turn, be the best version of themselves for their partners. It's a win-win. Number 9. You can be yourself. When two partners are in a compatible and supportive relationship, they should feel like they have to be nobody but themselves. And not just be themselves when they're good, but be able to express every part of themselves, their psycho side and all. Each individual should be able to express their sadness, anger, excitement, comfort, etc. without having to worry about any consequences or judgment. Compatible relationships actually make it incredibly easy to be yourself from the very start. You can sense the genuine love and admiration your partner has for you just being you. It's important to create a foundation for your partner throughout the relationship to always encourage each other to be yourselves, not just in the honeymoon phase. Number 10. You are attracted to each other. Attraction in any romantic relationship is a no-brainer. While sexual intimacy isn't everything in a relationship, it sure does hold a high place in the compatibility sector. Physical attraction for one another is the basis to expressing love and gratitude to your partner while sharing something together that you don't share with anyone else. Intimacy is extremely important in all romantic relationships, but it doesn't always have to be sexual. In fact, according to the reputable blog Psychology Today, intimacy involves both emotional and physical closeness and openness that is actually based off of a biological need. Physical touch is simple, like holding hands, a simple peck on the lips, or hands on a knee. These all release the hormone oxytocin, which is crucial for bonding to your partner. Number 11. You can imagine a future together. When partners are in a compatible relationship, they no longer see the future solo. In fact, they envision every future life milestone with their partner by their side. Now, this isn't to say it's time to pick out baby names and wedding themes, but the overall sense and realization of having a life partner is instilled in people in compatible relationships. It's actually difficult for these people to envision a future without their partners. They build their entire lives around each other and wouldn't want it any other way. Number 12. You make time for each other's families. Oh, touchy topic of the in-laws. So, people genuinely love their partner's family like their own. However, for the majority of us, it's difficult to voluntarily make time for your spouse's family. It's nothing to sweat if you do not genuinely want to spend time with them, but it's not okay if you run with that and not make an effort. Compatible relationships are all about making mutually beneficial decisions, and your spouse's family is going to be around throughout the course of your relationship, and they're the people that your spouse cares for. So do it for them. Number 13, you know each other's friends and family well. Okay, so maybe you don't have trouble going to visit your spouse's family, but what about showing them off to yours? In a compatible and healthy relationship, both partners are eager to show their significant others off to friends and family. Both partners like the idea of being a unit and aren't afraid to yell it from the rooftops. There is no shame, hesitation, or hiding each other from friends and family because confidence in your partner and choice is ideal for long-term healthy relationships. Number 14, you keep things exciting. Life can weasel its way into a relationship really fast, and if you don't have a plan in place, it can often come with destructive qualities. We are constantly bombarded in our day-to-day lives with our busy go-go-go schedules, making it more difficult to make time for your spouse. Putting your relationship on the back burner is okay when life gets crazy, but in compatible relationships, both partners know the importance of keeping their intimacy and connections hot and fiery. These types of couples usually make it to a point to try new things, make memories, not get too consumed in other areas of life, and have things to enjoy together. And last, but not least, number 15, you put in equal effort. Whether you and your partner have been together for 5 months or 5 years, when it comes to compatible relationships, the overall underlying sign that confirms compatibility is that both partners are more willing to put in the effort. There is no inequality in any aspect of the relationship. In fact, everything seems balanced and proper even when things feel like they're going downhill. It doesn't feel like a chore to put in the effort into a relationship. In fact, both partners get the same gratification from putting in the effort as they do receiving the other partners. With that being said, healthy couples often go that extra mile to please their spouse and to show they care, making them feel secure and appreciated. Well, Psychos, that wraps up today's video. Comment down below if you think you and your partner are compatible according to these 15 signs. Also, make sure to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more Psycho videos. We hope you learned something, and we'll see you in the next video.